600,000 people. Now, that sounds like a large number, doesn't it? That's roughly the population of Baltimore, a pretty large city in the United States. What if I also told you that's the number of deaths a year for men that commit suicide, according to the World Health Organization? Men's mental health is something that hasn't been properly addressed since recent years, where they finally started to talk about it more. It's starting to get more acknowledgement from schools and in general. I have experience with this because I've struggled with men's mental health in the past, and I've talked to multiple experts about it, and I'm trying to be more open about it in general. Today I'm going to be talking about how I've gotten help for men's mental health, resources that you can use if you are struggling. I'm also talking about social expectations for men. I'll be talking about some of the signs that you can look out for. To start, I'll be talking about my personal experience. I have pretty severe dyslexia. If you don't know, it's a reading disability. It can also translate to handwriting. In third grade, I ended up dropping out of elementary school because I was struggling so much with my dyslexia. I wasn't getting school help, and they weren't providing resources. I ended up going to a small private school where it was mainly focused on just teaching dyslexic kids. And because of that, I did lose a lot of connections with friends. And because of my dyslexic struggles, that put me in a pretty depressive state at a very young age. Of course, I didn't know what depression actually was when I was this young, but I was sad, and that continued for many years. Eventually, when I was around 12 years old, my parents thought it would be a good idea if I gave therapy a shot. I ended up going to one session, and they had to convince me pretty hard to be able to just go to one. That one session actually turned into many. Kat helped me in so many ways. That's my therapist. That I never thought I would actually be able to improve. And I'm very thankful to her because of that. But therapy isn't something that everyone has. Not everyone has the accessibility to be able to find someone to talk to. I'm proud my parents helped me, but not everyone has their parents noticing these signs. Some of the resources that you can use is online therapy is becoming very large, where you can do Zoom meetings. Also, it's very affordable. They also do like text bots that you can talk to if you're struggling with this. And then hotlines are also another aspect that people can use if really needed. It's not obvious that someone's struggling. You can't usually see those signs always. 30 to 40% of men struggling with mental health issues or depression, they have these anger issues, and because of that, it can cause depression. That's according to GoodRx. Men expectations usually go as you can't cry, you're not able to put your emotions out there, and you have to live the white picket fence life, as in you have to have kids and you have to have a wife and have a sustainable job. Another sign that you can look out for is losing, you're losing interest in things that you love. Like, for example, I lost interest in baseball, even though I played it for 9 years, and it was mainly because of my depression. I still love the sport, but because of that, I lost interest in that. Today, I talked about some of the signs, my personal experience, some of the resources that you can use to further help you. And then I also talked about some of the things to look out for. Depression in men isn't something that's just gonna go away. It's gonna continue, but there's ways that we can look out to not stop it, but we can help engage with people so that they know that the signs, and you can look out for your friends and other people. I'm very thankful for my parents and friends that supported me throughout these years, and they're very helpful, so thank you.